Hello people of the YouTubes, Tickles247 here, and welcome to a Redstone tutorial. In this Redstone tutorial, we are going to go over the 2x2 piston elevator that I have in the Liestro SMP survival server. What made me to do such a thing? Well, I needed a way to get to my room without using stairs. Because, well, stairs are ugly, and I only had a 2x2 area to fit it in. And stairs, 2x2, not a good combination. And, well, as you can see, this came up. And also, as you can see, it's a fairly compact build fitting into a nice 5x7 area. Also, another good thing about this elevator is it's torchless, so no trying to figure out around trying to get the crazy things that torches do. But enough about the specs, let's get on to the tutorial itself. Okay, so under the tutorial, what you're first going to want is you're going to want a 5x7 area, as you can see right here. Then you want to take a sticky piston and put 4 sticky pistons in a 2x2 square just like that. Then you want to take slime blocks on top of that, and then glowstone on top of that. And the reason it has to be glowstone, otherwise you're going to have buds and it's not going to be pretty. So next you're going to take any immovable block. I'm using note blocks because they look the best, in my opinion. And I don't really like the look of furnaces. But you want to take your note blocks and you want it, or immovable block, and surround the entire area up 3 high. Except for this window here, because this is where the entrance to your elevator is going to be. Then on top of the top of the note blocks, you're going to have any block of your choice right up here. So that is the main base of the elevator that we are going to be using. Now onto the main circuit of this build. What you want to do is you want to take 2 redstone dusts and place them just out of this piston right here, and this is going to be the first piston of the series to be able to fire. Then what you want to take is you want to take a block and set it in a 2x2 area with 1 block up like this, 1 block down here, 2 blocks across, 1 block up, 2 blocks over. Then you want to continue in a 2-block area except for these 2 blocks next to the slime block, in which you want to put any immovable block there. Since those blocks are not going to be seen, then you can now be using furnaces. Then you want to also place a block up here, and you can go ahead and destroy that block. Then you want to take your repeaters, and you want to place a repeater here, and a repeater here, and a repeater here. This repeater you set to 4 ticks, this repeater you set to 1 tick, and this repeater you set to 1 tick. And you want to also place a block right here, that way the redstone is powered by that repeater. Now you want to take your redstone again, place your redstone dust there, and then string it all along like this, and place another one right there. Then you want to take your repeaters and place one here, and one facing into that glowstone block. Then you want to set this repeater to 4 ticks. Next you want to take your slab, or any kind of slab, I'm using a stone slab, and place it just like that, upside down. That way you can place a redstone dust and it connects, but it doesn't go back down. Next you want to take 2 blocks and place them right here, and place redstone on top of the 2 of them. And that is the main bulk of your elevator. Now if we test this puppy out, woo, you'll see that it goes up, and it also comes back down with relative ease. Now onto the orange line of the build, in which we are going to have a random block, and we're going to have the button. We're going to place the button part. So we're going to go ahead and place those 2 there, and we're going to place buttons on this side of the face. Now the top one is more versatile, and you can place the button pretty much wherever you want, but I'm putting it on that side just because. Next you want to do is you want to take your block, place a block there with a repeater facing in this direction, and then you want to have a piston facing upwards into a block with a block coming out of that, with a redstone repeater coming out of that, and that creates a monostable circuit in which only a 1 tick pulse will come out of this repeater. Whoops, don't have any ticks set on that repeater, otherwise it will break. Then you want to have a piston facing downwards with a redstone block on the bottom, and then when we push this button, that will activate this, which activates the entire mechanism. So then if we push this button again, we should get we should get a pull up and pull down. Push up, push down. Now on to the top part of this. Now this time it's going to be pretty much the same thing. You have a repeater pulling out of that block, sticky piston facing upwards, with a block on top, block next to that repeater coming out. Then this is going to be a bit more different. You're going to have a block on top of this piston with a redstone dust with a block above that. That way the redstone repeater powers this block, which then powers this dust, which powers the block, which powers the piston, which then pushes that and activates it. So now we should have a working elevator. Next level, please. But anyways guys, this has been the 2x2 piston elevator that also works in SMP, as seen on my Liestro SMP survival series. This has been Tech2x2, and I will see you guys in the next video. So sayonara, a redstone freaks! Like what you see, be sure to like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see more content from me, then be sure to click on one of the 2 annotations on your screen right now. One will take you to the first episode of my Wolf Tribe Fan Surfer Survival series, and the other will take you to the last episode of the series you just watched. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.